Hello, hello. I am actually so stoked about this new setup. A little bit cleaner for you guys. I must apologize as well. Slight congestion today. It's been going around. And today's practice, backbends. Okay, working on backbends this month. And for me, backbends have been a very love-hate relationship where they feel amazing afterwards. I find, but during, there's a lot of anger, fear, frustration, um, restriction that comes up for me as well. And the body is amazing. It will always try and compensate wherever it can to make space. Yeah, and if we're not thinking about that consciously when we're practicing, what starts to happen is we create space in areas that might not need more space or already have too much space. And backbends are definitely one of those postural groups that it's very easy to start creating space where there's already too much space and allowing there to be too much compression where there is already too much compression. So, for example, the lower back, yeah, often we create a lot of compression here without allowing that spaciousness, that spacious strength to extend up through the lower back to the middle back, the upper back, and creating this really like coiling effect with the spine to create a really strong, controlled, but easeful um, back bend sensation. Yeah, and in the spirit of congestion and patience, right? This every time I rarely get sick, but if I ever get sick, it's this frustrating. Come on, like I want to keep going. I don't want to stop. I don't want to rest. But having patience in exactly where your practice is right now, and knowing that this will always change. Change is the only constant. And is there a way that even if there is restriction, hesitation, um, any feeling of fatigue, of weakness in the body, still practice, still come onto your mat and allow that to be there. And the power of inner transformation of practicing with that through that sensation of frustration, restriction, and sending the breath there, moving the body, creating space where there is this compression or restriction. Can I create length in the lower back? Yeah. Can I create openness in my shoulders, even if I don't feel like anything is happening at first? But conscious intention, conscious practice, and the commitment in this, you know, patience, and okay, it is what it is. The commitment to just doing the simple things really well. Yeah. Whatever you can do today, just do it really well. And then tomorrow, whatever you can do that day, just do it really well. The next day, do it really well. The next day, do it really well. And at least for me, this has really created this beautiful um, ripple of slow incremental improvement. Yeah, slow and steady. There's an amazing quote that really changed my life, and it is, "How you do one thing is how you do everything." Yeah? How you do one thing is how you do everything. And when it comes to your practice, it is such a powerful reflection on or mirror for yourself. How you're doing each pose, how you approach it, how you're in it, what the mind's doing, how you're breathing, your relationship with postures you like versus the ones that you don't really like. How do you do them? Yeah, and is there a way that you can see the bigger picture of this, and this little mirror of what's happening on your mat is how I approach this, how I approach other things in my life that I don't like. And if that's the case, is there a way to add more spaciousness, more breath? And it might not feel spacious or easeful at first, but it's that real conscious, intentional commitment. I'm going to do this to the best of my ability while I can. because I know in my practice, I know the situation is going to change. Okay. Anyway, let's practice. Today, 2 blocks and a strap if you have them. A strap, if you don't have a strap, look for a dressing gown, tie, a belt, a piece of string, like anything. But a strap is really good today for those shoulders. Let's get started. Come on over to your mat. Comfortable seat. Lengthen the spine. Pull the top of your throat back and up. Yeah, pull the top of the throat back and up. Close the eyes. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Take the hands, place them onto the sides of the rib cage. Okay? Sides and towards the base. Sides and base of the rib cage. Okay? With the next inhale breath, breathe into your palms. Okay, feel the rib cage inflate outwards. And the exhale, side ribs compress inwards. Yeah, inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Continue. And the idea of this is instead of breathing into the belly or just the front of the body, we're sending the breath and creating space in the side of the rib cage. Very powerful technique for deeper back bends where the back body is really restricted, and we can send the breath into different parts of the body. This is how we create the space with the breath. Yeah? Good. 2 more, do them really well. Simple things, really well. Good. Palms together in prayer, chin to your chest, little bow. Acknowledge your practice, acknowledge yourself, your body, your breath, exactly as it is today. Okay, knowing this will always change. Enjoy it for what it is. Yeah, namaste. Thank you for being here. Okay, child's pose. Roll over your knees. And if you've got blocks, take 2 blocks. Blocks under your hands. Shoulder width apart. Okay, knees wide. Send the hips back. Stretch the arms. Breathe 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk hands to the right side of the mat. If you've got blocks, take your blocks with you. Okay, pull the left hip back. Lengthen. Heart towards the chin. 5, 4, left hip back. 3, 2, 1. Change sides to your left. Good. Right fingertips forward, right outer hip back. Right hip back and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands through center. If you've got blocks, remove them. Tabletop. Okay, tuck the toes. Rock forward and back. Start to lengthen into the fascial line in the base of the foot. Circle the hips. One direction. Wow. Now, no right, no wrong, but make it as juicy as you can for 3. Big as you can. 2. 1. Change direction. 3. 2. 1. Tabletop. Good. Press the pelvis forward. Okay. Arms stay straight. Drop the hips into a cobra. Okay. If the spine feels still a little bit cold, just drop the hips halfway. Okay. If you can, hips all the way, shoulders back. Lift the chin. Chin to the chest first. Round into the upper back. Angry cat. All the way back to child's pose. Hips to the heels. Okay. Dynamic. Move forward. Tabletop round. Hips forward. Chest lifts. High cobra. Chin to the chest. Angry cat. Child's pose, hips back. Good. Your breath. Inhaling forward. And exhaling back. 5. Simple things really well. Enjoy. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Tabletop center, tuck the toes, lift knees 1 inch off the mat. Hover, hover. Okay. Now cinch the lower waist here, pull the belly in and up, in and up. Plug the shoulders down towards the lower back and extend the heart, chin forward. Heart, chin forward. Spine gets long for 3. Come on. Heart forward. 2. 1. Knees down to the ground. Okay. Right foot out to the right side of the mat. Left leg stretches back. Left leg back. Left hand behind the head. Open the chest. Okay. Modified gate pose. Inhale. Left elbow lifts up towards the ceiling. Turn the chest. And then exhale. Elbow to elbow. Twist the chest down. Coil. Inhaling to open. Ooh, exhaling to close. Continue. Open and close. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Juicy, chewy spine. 5. 4. 3. 2. Oh, so good. 1. Beautiful. Tabletop through center. Tuck toes, hover knees. Same thing, cinch the lower waist. Draw the navel in and up. Heart forward, shoulders back. Long spine for 3. Shoulders back. 2. 1. Knees down. Other side gate pose. Left foot out to the left. Right leg to the back of the mat. Right arm up. Good. Hand to the back of the head. Open the chest. Lift, lift, twist. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Open. And close. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop. Last time, tuck toes, hover knees. Now strongly cinch the lower waist. Suck belly button up to the heart. Belly button to the heart. Good. Heart forward, shoulders back, chin forward, look forward for 3. Cinch the lower waist. 2, 1. Downward dog. Stretch the legs. Pedal the feet. Shake the head. Lengthen the arms. 5. Deepen the breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift to the toes. Bend the knees. Step top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ragdoll, catch the elbows. Soften the knees and let the upper body hang. Can you take the breath to the sides of the rib cage? Good. Hands down, halfway lift. Feet mat width apart. Malasana squat, toes out, heels in. Fingertips to touch. Now kneecaps back, chest up. Good. Now, is there a scoop of the tailbone? You can initiate, scoop the tailbone, cinch the lower waist, but lift the heart up. Shoulders back. Heart up. Shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Halfway lift, straighten the legs. Exhale, fold. Chin to the chest, roll up the spine. Okay, top of the mat, feet together, palms together in heart center. Commitment to doing the simple things really well. Yeah. Full breath. Let it go. Okay, here we go. Arms up, inhale. Urdhva look to your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Catch the ankles, little pull. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Palms down, right leg steps back. Lower the back knee down. Low lunge, arms up. Anjaneyasana. Okay, a little scoop of the tailbone. Soften the front ribs in, but upper back lifts. Upper back lifts. Good, hands down. Downward dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Lift to the toes, high plank, inhale. Knees, bend the elbows, chest and chin. Heart forward, cobra, high as you like. Downward facing dog, hips go back. Feet together, right leg to the sky, breathe in. Knee to the chest, exhale. Foot between palms, back knee down. Low lunge, arms rise. Okay. Scoop the tail, cinch the waist, lift the upper back higher. Hands down, step forwards, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Catch the ankles and pull, Uttanasana. Arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to the heart, exhale. Good, same thing second side, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Left leg goes back. Back knee down, arms up, Anjaneyasana for 3, 2, upper back lifts, and 1. Hands down, downward dog. High plank, roll forward. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra, Inhale. Shoulders back, lift the chin. Downward dog. Feet together. Left leg rise, inhale. Knee to the chest, exhale. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Okay, scoop. Lift the upper back. Soften the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Step forwards. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Catch the ankles, pull, Uttanasana. Arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to heart. Okay. Last round, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Fold, Uttanasana. Half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Right leg back, exhale. Back knee down, arms up, Anjaneyasana for 3, 2, your best. 1, hands down, downward dog, Ardha Mukha. High plank, inhale. Knees, chest, chin, exhale. Cobra, heart forward, chin up, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Feet together, right leg up, inhale. Knee to chest, exhale. Low lunge, inhale, let's go, let's go. Vitality in the body, 3, stretch up. 2, 1, hands down, step forward, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Fold, Uttanasana. Arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to heart. Lucky last, inhale, Urdhva Hasta. Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. Left leg goes back. Back knee down, Anjaneyasana, arms up. 3, your best. Lift the lower back. Lift the upper back. 2, 1, downward dog, Ardha Mukha. High plank, inhale. Knees, chest, chin. Exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Feet together, left leg up, inhale. Knee to chest, exhale. Low lunge. Inhale for 3. Soften the front ribs in. 2, 1. Hands down. Step forwards, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Fold, Uttanasana. Arms up, inhale. Hands to heart. Tadasana. Okay, grab your strap. Body alive, your strap, your dressing gown, band, your tie, whatever you have. All right, fold it in half, depending on the length, and then fold it in quarters. So if you have a regular strap, quarters, yeah? All right, feet slightly wider than your hips, toes in, hands shoulder width apart. Yeah, shoulder width apart. Inhale, arms go up, okay, if you can see. Exhale, arms come back down. Okay, so from the side, inhale, arms up. Exhale, back down. Easy peasy. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Okay, simple things really well. Yeah, arms up, hold, soften the knees, scoop the tailbone under. Yeah, scoop the tailbone under. Cinch the lower waist, front ribs soften in, upper back lifts up, and then take the arms behind the ears. Arms behind the ears. Good, release arms back down. Yeah, again, inhale, arms up, scoop the tail, cinch the waist, front ribs soften in, upper back lifts up, arms behind the ears. Try. Shoulders back and down, arms behind the ears. And come back down. Good, we go again. Inhale up. Same thing, scoop, cinch, front ribs in, upper back lifts, arms back. And release. You're on your own. 5. Front ribs in, upper back lifts. 4. 3. 2. 1. Arms up and hold. Scoop the tail. Cinch the waist. Front ribs in. Now Press the arms up. Push the strap up. Roll the armpits forward. Okay. Shoulders towards the lower back. So you're creating space around the ears. And push the strap back as much as you can. Much as you can. Scoop the tail. Cinch the lower waist. Arms up. Arms back. For 3. Come on. 2. Your best. 1. Come back down. Whew. Okay, a little shake. Arms back up. Feet stay hip width apart. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Lean to your right side. Exhale. Side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. Continue. Center. Right. Center. Left. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. One side, hold. Soften the shoulders down. Front ribs in, but stretch the elbows, stretch the strap. For 5. 4. Scoop the tail. 3. 2. 1. Center. Whew. Exhale to the other side. Scoop the tail, cinch the waist, stretch the arms. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Center. Whew. Release the arms. Little roll. Okay, 2 more. Arms up. Feet stay wider than the hips. Scoop the tail. Lift the upper back higher. And this time, twist to your right. Twist to the right. So the hips want to twist as well. See if you can keep hips parallel. Okay, square to the top of the mat, but just the middle to upper back. Twist, twist. Soften the front ribs down. Push the arm bones back. 5. 4. 3. Turn the chest, left chest to right chest. Twist. 2. 1. Center, release. Whew. Oh my goodness. Arms go up. Scoop tail, front ribs in, arms back. Turn the chest to the left. Good. Twist right chest to left chest, but pull the right hip back. Twist right chest to left chest, but pull the right hip back. For 4. Arms back. 3. 2. 1. Center. Release. Okay. Fold your strap. Okay, so it's a little bit wider. You're going to need hands slightly wider than the shoulders, maybe more, depending on you. Okay, arms go up. And slowly, slowly, take the hands as wide as you need. Yeah, arms stay straight and up and over the head. Yeah, take it back up and forwards. Go slow, up and around, up and forwards. If the elbows are bending, if the wrists are bending, take the hands wider. Okay, if that feels okay, take the hands as close as you can, okay, without compromising the full range of motion in the shoulders there. 10, 9, 8. Simple things really well, really well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, release the strap. Shake the shoulders. Good. Chin to the chest. Chin to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Chin to the left shoulder. Good. Half circle for 3, 2, 1. Chin to the ceiling. Chin to the left shoulder. Chin to the ceiling. Chin to the right shoulder. Good. Half circle other way for 3, 2, 1. Head through center. Right ear, right shoulder. Right hand top of the head. Good. Extend through the left fingertips. 3, 2, 1. Change. Other side. Soften the shoulders. Soften the shoulders. 3. Breath into the side ribs. Create space. 2. And 1. Oof. Come back. Very nice. Feet together, top of the mat. Okay, hands to the heart center. Arms up. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Downward dog. Step back. Exhale. High plank. Inhale. Chaturanga. Lie down. All the way to the belly. Exhale. Alrighty. Feet as wide as the mat. Fingertips on either side of the mat. Press into the palms or the fingertips. Inhale. Modified cobra. Lift the chest. Lift the chin. Yeah. Shoulders go back and down. Exhale all the way to the belly. Back down. Okay, again, press. Inhale, lift. Curl the heart up. Pull the shoulders back. Exhale down. Good. Continue for 10. 9. 8. Your rhythm. 6. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Back to your belly. Right arm out to the right. Palm face down. Okay, you can't see, but palm face down. Bend the left knee and then roll over. Right shoulder. Open wing stretch. Keep the hand parallel. Or keep the hand in line with the shoulder. Yeah, breathe through. 2. 1. Back to the belly. Good. Other side. Left arm out. Palm face down. Bend the right knee and roll over the shoulder. You want to feel a lengthening through the front of the pectoral. Lift the chest and turn. 3. 2. Okay, belly still active. Cinch at the waist. Maintain integrity in the lower back. 2. And 1. Come back through center. Press into your palms. Tabletop. Downward facing dog. Okay, inhale, lift to your toes. High plank, roll forward. Arms stay straight. Start to drop the pelvis towards the ground. Toes stay tucked. Upward facing dog. Shoulders back, chest up. Yeah. Chin to the chest first. Round into the upper back. Middle back. Lower back, downward dog press. Yeah, down dog to up dog. Here we go. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. 10. Yeah, you guessed it. 9. 8. 7. Okay, your rhythm. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Downward dog. Lift to the toes. Tabletop. Lower the knees to the mat. Right foot out to the right. Okay, kickstand. Left foot to the back of the mat. Gate pose or supported side plank. Okay, option 1, you stay here. Option 2, full side plank. Step the right foot back. Left arm up to the sky or over the head. Breathe. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. Tabletop or high plank. Change sides, heels to the left. Modified side plank or full side plank. Okay, lift the lower hip up, cinch the lower waist, and expand the heart to the chin. Heart to the chin. Breathe into the side rib cage for 3. For 2. 1. High plank. Downward facing dog. Feet together. Okay. Right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Knee to the chest, exhale. Foot between your palms. Lower the back knee down. If you have blocks, grab your blocks. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Okay, inhale, bend the front knee as much as you can. Press the left hip forwards. Exhale, straighten the legs. Flex the right foot. Inhale to bend, hips forward. Exhale to straighten. Continue for 10. 9. 8. 7. Best as you can. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower the back knee down to the ground. Excuse my throat. Left hand, okay, back foot flat. Left hand all the way towards your back ankle. Okay, fingertips on the ground outside. If that's a little too far to reach, grab your block, hand onto your block. Okay, half camel, hand to your back of the head. And with the inhale breath, turn the chest up. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Use that coil once again. Drop the chest. Okay, inhaling to open. Exhaling to close. Okay, if you're feeling wobbly in the back knee, tuck the back toes for stability. Yeah, open. Close. Now, it might take some coordination, but make it work for you. Yeah, keep the front knee bent. How much? How much can you turn the chest? Inhaling to open. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Turn the chest open. Hold. Yeah. Cinch the lower waist. Lengthen into the spine. Lengthen the lower back. Heart to the chin. And stretch. Right elbow, right armpit. Backing up. Backing up. Like you're curling the back of the heart up towards the right elbow. Good. Unwind. Front of the mat. Lizard lunge. Oh, lovely. Croaky voice. Good. Lizard lunge. Hands inside the right foot. Right hand, right knee. Turn the chest over the thigh. Okay, come onto the left fingertips. Look back. If it's available, bend the back knee. Right hand reach, catch the foot. Squeeze the heel in. Okay, cinch the lower waist. Shoulders back, lift the chest. Breathe 3. 2. And 1. Release the foot. Straighten the front leg. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Yeah? Reach the heart forward. Now, option 1, stay on the fingertips or the blocks. Option 2, little bend in the front knee. Yeah, keep the joint buoyant. Fingertips to the heart. Stretch the arms back. Okay, now, wherever you are, same action as the back bend. Cinch the lower waist. Heart up towards the chin. Shoulders to the lower back. How much length in the spine can you create? 3, 2, 1. Palms to the ground. Good. Downward facing dog. Step back. Straight away, feet together. Left leg to the sky. Knee to the chest. Low lunge. Back knee down if you've got blocks. Grab your blocks. If you don't grab your blocks. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Press the pelvis forward, chest forward. Breathe in. Ooh. Exhale to straighten. Flex the left foot. Bend. Okay. Really get that length through the right psoas muscle here, right hip flexor. Straighten. 10, 9, your rhythm. 8, 7, breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the front knee, lower the back knee down, spin right foot to the, keep the right foot there. Half camel, walk the right hand back. Yeah, there we go. Block if you need. Tuck the back toes for stability. Left hand back of the head. Inhale, spin the chest open. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Close. Open for 10. 9. 8. Make it work for you. One side might be different. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Come on. 2. 1. Turn the chest open and hold cinch the lower waist. Yeah, scoop the tail, but send the heart up to the chin. Good. Shoulders to the lower back. Crack. Back of the heart up. Back of the heart up and towards the left elbow. Back of the heart up and towards the left elbow. For 3. Lift the chest. 2. 1. Unwind. Good. Top of the mat, lizard lunge. Hands inside left foot. Good. Left hand to the left thigh. Turn the chest, look back. Option, bend the back knee, catch the foot. Okay, you need more space. Come up to your right fingertips or right hand on a block. Cinch the lower waist, lift the chest. 3, 2, and 1. Release the back foot. Ardha Hanumanasana, straighten the front leg. Okay, back hips need to be somewhat in line with the back knee. Yeah, not too far back. Flex the foot, lift the chest. Yeah. Keep a little bend in the left knee, fingertips together. Heart forward, shoulders back. Or stretch the arms by your side. Now imagine if you're doing a back bend here, chest forward, heart forward, but lengthen. Ooh, crack the back of the heart forwards. 3, 2, 1. Bend the front knee, hands to the ground. Downward facing dog, step back. As I just take a sneaky sip of H2O. From downward dog, inhale, high plank, roll forwards. Chaturanga, exhale, lie down. Okay, option 1, same as before, fingertips to the ground, feet as wide as the mat. Option 2, a little more challenging, palms flat, take them to the base of the rib cage, elbows in. Yeah. Inhale, high cobra, press up. Wow. Exhale, come back down. Yeah, you're here for 10. Inhale up, exhale down. 9, chin up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and hold. Okay, little soft bend in the elbows. Scoop the tailbone. Scoop the tailbone, cinch the waist, crack the heart up. Crack the back of the heart up. Shoulders back and down, lift the chin. For 3. Cinch the waist. 2. And 1. Good. Child's pose. Hips back to the heels. Downward dog. Tuck the toes, stretch the legs. Okay, inhale, lift to the toes, high plank, roll forward. Drop the heels to the right. Side plank, stack the feet. Left arm over the head. Any modifications you need, knee to the ground. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. High plank through center. Heels to the left. Side plank other side. Simple things. Really well. For 3, 2, and 1. High plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift to the toes. Tabletop, lower the knees to the ground. Okay. Knees together, feet as wide as the mat. Virasana, walk back and sit. Now, if your ankles or knees are like, no freaking way, grab one of your blocks or grab a cushion, sit down. Yeah. Front ribs in, fingertips to touch. Now, this is an intensive twist for the internal abdomen, really strong on the core. Yeah. So as you scoop the tailbone, cinch the lower waist in and up. Cinch the lower waist in and up. Breathe into the sides of the rib cage. And with the exhale, turn the upper chest to the right. Upper chest to the right. And it's not going to look like much from the outside, but trust. Focus on the internal action. Cinch the lower waist. Belly button in and up. Front ribs soften in. Shoulders down. Crown of the head up. And as much as you can, turn. Left chest to right chest. Turn, 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 turn. 3, 2, cinch the waist. 1, back through center. Take a breath. Exhale. Scoop, cinch, front ribs in, soften the shoulders, twist to the left. Right chest to the left chest, twist. 3, breathe into the side ribs. 2, and 1. Come back through center, release the block, downward facing dog, stretch the legs. Okay, inhale, lift to your toes, high plank, roll forward. Drop the heels to the right, side plank. And then left foot steps behind the body, sit down. You're now facing the back of your mat. Right leg is somewhat straight. So little wild thing play, yeah? Wild thing, if you're not familiar, half of a back bend, pressing into the feet, lifting the chest, and turning up towards the ceiling. A really common transition is coming through downward facing dog. But here, we get to play a little bit more with the technique, yeah? Feet flat, okay, but right leg stays slightly long. Press into the feet, lift the hips up, okay? Scoop the tailbone, same action, cinch the lower waist. And instead of going straight up, turn down towards the mat first, down towards the mat, hand to the back of the head, and it's a spin or a coil up towards the ceiling. Good, reach the maximum. Look down, back to the mat, coil down, and return back to a seated position. Yeah, so instead of a up-down motion, it's a coil twist in, come up, coil twist down, return. Yeah? We play, press into the feet, scoop the tail, hand to the back of the head, inhale up, exhale, come back down. Continue for 10, 9, your best, 8, 7, 6, slow as you like, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. High plank, center. Heels to the left, side plank, stack the feet. Right foot steps behind and come to sit straight down. Now, if there is a bit of a shoulder story happening, allow for the natural rotation of the wrist, allow for the natural external rotation of the shoulder. Okay, you have time and space to lift, figure out where you need to breathe or create space in the shoulder, in the chest, in the spine. Be patient, go slow, yeah? Simple things really well. Here we go, second side. Press into the feet, scoop the tail, lift the hips, turn the chest, coil down, rebend, and sit, yeah? So this coiling motion is actually really, really helpful and healthy for the spine. Continue for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. High plank. Chaturanga, lie down. Okay. 2 more back bends, yeah? Bow pose, and then once again we revisit wheel. So take a full breath in, and a full breath out. Good. Bend at the knees, reach back, and take a hold of the outside of the ankles. Outside of the ankles. Knees towards each other, roll the shoulders back, and inhale, bow pose, kick back, lift the chest up. Same action, cinch the lower waist, crack the heart forward, and then make the legs really strong for 3, for 2, 1, release. Tabletop, child's pose, knees wide, stretch the arms. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Okay, last little play at wild thing. But we transition from downward dog to side plank, and then back up to wild thing. Okay? Inhale, lift to the toes, high plank, roll forward. Drop the heels to the right, left foot behind the body, sit the hips down. Okay, set up the coil, left hand behind the head, turn towards the mat. Inhale, open, 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 open. Okay, extend the left elbow forward, pull the shoulders to the lower back. Scoop the tail, but lift the hips. Scoop the tail, but lift the hips. 5. Keep breathing space into the side ribs. 4. Scoop the tail. 3. Lift the chest. 2. 1. High plank, center. Downward dog. Hips go back. Any little movement you need. Last side. Inhale, high plank. Heels to the left. Right foot steps behind. Bend the knees, come to sit. Right hand to the back of the head, coil down. Trace the elbow forwards. Turn the chest, open up. Simple things really well. Where can you make the back body strong, but still spacious? Feel. 5. Cinch the lower waist, crack the chest. Turn, 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 turn. Shoulders pull down towards the lower back. 3, 2, and 1. High plank, slowly. Downward facing dog. Lift to the toes. Child's pose, knees wide. Feel. Downward facing dog. Okay, last few stretches. Right foot to the sky, 3 legs. Pigeon pose, knee to the chest, right ankle behind left wrist. Okay, however you get there, lower the back knee down. Fingertips lift the chest. Stay here for a moment. Spin the left hip forwards. Make the inner left thigh long. Forearms down. Downward facing dog. Feet together. Left leg up. Pigeon pose. And once again, if these transitions are a little sticky, a little tricky, make them work for you. Do your best. Yeah. Roll the right hip forwards. Extend the right inner thigh long. Soften the gaze. Forearms to the ground. Downward dog. Inhale, lift to the toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump through, sit all the way down. Feet together, knees wide. Baddha Konasana. Yeah, interlace, flutter. Good. Keep the interlace. Lift the chest. Bend the elbows and pull heart towards the toes. Lift the chest back up. Beautiful. Bring the knees together to touch. Extend the legs forward. Adjust the sitting bones. Yeah, Paschimottanasana. Fingertips down, lift the lower back up. Now, as the lower back lifts up, upper back lifts up. Walk the fingertips forward and begin to fold. And see if you can roll the inner thighs down, heart forward, shoulders back. Yeah. This length of the spine. Okay, if you can, catch the feet, the ankles, the knees, and fold all the way. Tighten the front of the thighs. Extend the chest forward. Final breath. Come back up. Okay. Shavasana, homework. Please set a timer, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 if you can. I hope the spine feels nice and juicy. Yeah. Any questions, any feedback, comments, please do reach out. I would love to hear from you. Otherwise, have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your evening. Okay. Take care.